I thought we were going to Utopia. What makes you say this isn't Utopia? I mean, I don't know. Isn't this supposed to be some perfect destination? This is Just Get Root's YouTube channel. Yeah, looks perfect to me. Yes! Yes! Play again, play again. Play again, play again. Play again. I can't do that part. Okay.
Father God.
Playing. Oh fuck. I don't want to ask for anything. I just want to say thank you, Lord. Thank you. Praying, praying. Play again, play again. Praying till you find amen. That's gonna treat you. That's gonna please you like I can. Church.
Church like a priest, church for the weak, purse for your niece. No, you don't do perks, baby.
Alright, that should be good for now. I mean, I don't know. Isn't it supposed to be some perfect destination? This is just Portland, Oregon. Yeah. Looks whack to me. I'm back! I'm back from my weekend stint at Utopia. Oh my god. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. Seeing Travis Scott live, I knew it was going to be a banger show, but to say he delivered is probably an understatement. Travis Scott over-delivered in my opinion. He over-delivered. No amount of cardio training could have prepared me for that night, even though I only started to take it seriously a month prior, but... So, you know why I'm here. I know why you're here. If you don't know who I am, hi, I guess. Let's run down the night and how the show went, shall we? But first, getting to Portland. Oh my god. I tried standby again. Guess what? I didn't get my first flight. I swear, dude, every time I have to go somewhere, it's a holiday weekend. I just accepted that I'm never getting a flight for a lower price here. Until the next opportunity comes. It's a damn cycle, I swear. But after emptying my wallet once again for an actual ticket, I got there Friday night instead of Friday morning, which was the initial plan with my friends. I really like to stress my friends with these. But hey, we gotta take a risk sometime in life, right? 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 But when I got there, we did some stuff around town the next couple days until the big night on Sunday. I was so excited. From the car ride to the motor center to pretty much onward. Just filled with excitement, adrenaline, everything in between, shitting my pants, all that. We finally get in after shifting through a bunch of confusing lines, and we buy merch because why not? Shit. Yes, sir. Look at that shirt. What is it? What is that supposed to be? I have no idea. I think it's an I. I think it's an I, because it should say right here. I saw Utopia with my own eyes, and look, it has the dates and the location on the bottom. Hopefully the camera's seeing it. Okay, I think the camera's seeing it. You know, right there. Sunday, November 12th, Portland, Oregon. I don't know what happened to November 13th. Apparently the show got canceled. I heard it was because of low ticket sales, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that's the actual reason. If that's the actual reason, then come on, Portland. And I also got this. Look at that. Look at Travis's adorable smile. It's not scary at all, right? Right? But anyway, it has this on the background. You know, I know. And it has all the little cities on the bottom, you know. And there's some pretty sick shirts Travis had. And some are unique to the venue too, which is pretty cool. Which means that there's probably like a shit ton of mass production, so good on you guys. Sadly, this shirt is not going towards me. It's for a friend. Hopefully my friend likes the shirt. If you're watching this video, hope you like the shirt. Fucking Travis, that fucker. You can see a little bit. Oh well, who cares? So we get through, we buy merch, we do all our things. Then we start heading to the floor, because we got floor seats. We got floor tickets. We finally get to the floor and I'm just in awe. I am in awe of the environment around us. The stage looks sick in person, the atmosphere was sick. All we had to do was stand around and enjoy the show pretty much. It's all dark. There's some birds chirping in the background. It felt like a fucking jungle. Not the Drake song, but you know, a forest and shit. Yeah, all we had to do was wait around and enjoy the shows. Only one thing. One of my friends kinda wasn't prepared for a pit. I'll get into that later. So first comes out the opener, Tizo Touchdown. I listened to his newest album, How Do You Sleep at Night, on the plane ride to Portland, and it's a pretty fun listen. It's like rap, rock, indie. I like to describe it as a weird little musical, but it's enjoyable. It was enjoyable and fun. That's all that really matters, right? As long as it's fun, but it's enjoyable. What wasn't enjoyable, however, was my view of his performance, because we could barely see him from where we stood. I know it's been said from other days as well, but he kind of just stays in one place when he's opening, which shouldn't be the case considering the stage is right down in the middle of the entire venue. Yeah, I don't know if that's because of Tizo's choice or the production crew, but if you're not where he is, it's practically just you listening to him. But at least he sounded great. I honestly don't really have too much to say about his set, so I'll just leave what he performed right here. Shout out to OK and Run It Up. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, okay, we gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. We gon' run it up. I'm a really good politician. Oh, and I guess 7969 Santa, where he allowed the crowd to bark and howl. Ho, ho, ho. Ow, ow, ow. I personally would rather him perform Amen instead of 7969 Santa, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. If he were able to explore the stage more, it would have been more energetic, in my opinion. At least for me. Well, no duh, that's what in my opinion means, you fucking idiot. But nonetheless, it was a good performance from Tizo. Okay, so while we were waiting for the main event, we were trying to push towards the front, like the front rail, so our friend didn't have to get pushed like crazy in the middle. But yeah, no one in that sea of people were budging. No one. which you know, I guess makes sense. People aren't gonna just generously give up their front row seat. So doesn't hurt to try. So we kind of just had to stand our ground. And then Travis's set started. He has that little video intro play. Then we get told to open that shit up. How's it go? Before the shots. Before the open shit up. And then into song number 1, Hyena. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Of course, it was amazing, but it was kind of similar to the Denzel Curry situation where part of my attention was towards Travis, obviously, while the other part was making sure our friend doesn't get swallowed up in the crowd. Looking back, there were friendly people in the pit, so our friend wouldn't have been trampled at all. There's also this guy dressed up as Spider-Man. He conducted the pit really well. He was a great guy too. That was a great experience. That guy dressed up as Spider-Man. If you ever see this video, dude, you are fucking amazing. You are good at handling a mosh pit, or you're good at hyping up the crowd, hyping up the mosh pit, whatever way you want to put it, I guess. So yeah, I honestly could have just let my friend off with himself. Fuck him. That was a joke, okay? That was a joke. My friend's safety is always gonna be a priority in a situation like this, okay? The situation at the beginning too. Oh. The hell, dude, you can feel the flames. But continuing for now, we move on. It was then Thank God and Modern Jam with Tizo Touchdown. These were pretty much the same as Hyena. Crazy, but a little too crazy. Crazy in the sense that I'm focusing on multiple things at once and not really just raging. But you know, you can only do so much. I'm pretty sure this was where my friend was like, alright, I'm out skis. So I took him outside. Now this middle section pretty much involves me trying to find my other friend who stayed in the crowd. Basically it involves me swerving into the crowd, swerving out to the crowd, and eventually I would find him, but hold on, we'll get to that. So we move on to a song I've been really wanting to see live since they came out like months ago. Right here is when my friend was gonna be good on the outside, so I started to weasel my way back. I knew I wasn't gonna make it too deep in when he started playing it, So I kind of just had to make do and jump the fuck out. Jump the fuck out with the dudes on the outskirts. My friend got the sick pit video though.
Let's shake the roof off this motherfucker.
Yeah. My neck is filled with the water. I'ma just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah. Oh my god. That is such a sick video. Been wanting to see this one live ever since it came out, so thank you, Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah, so basically the next batch of songs is when I was pretty much on my own in the crowd. So there isn't too much to say other than I enjoyed when these songs were played, and also trying to find my friend. But at that point it was mainly towards Travis. And if I find my friend, I found my friend. But let's see how the set list went. SDP interlude, Lose, Sirens, Praise God, another song I've been wanting to see for a while because it's a sick song. God's Country, you know, with his cool waking up I see the light. I've been drunk and it's alright. I took the drive to clear my mental. Might tip the whip, but it's a bite. My Eyes, it was a beautiful performance by Travis. You know, my eyes. God, I fucking love this shirt. Butterfly Effect, yeah. I was vibing with Spider-Man in the pit. Well, not pit. It was kind of a pit, but it was pretty open, so I don't know what to call it. But yeah, we were getting fucking hectic with that. Then we get to Highest in the Room. Yeah, so basically from SDP to Butterfly. No, SDP to Highest in the Room, that was when I was on my own. And it honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I don't know, maybe it's because you wouldn't really expect to mosh to songs like Highest in the Room. But I had an awesome time either way. But I pushed back down after the last song to attempt a regroup. I tried to get my friend in the pit to come meet me and my other friend in the back so we can push back in. But he wasn't reading my texts, and he wasn't going to read them knowing Mamacita was gonna play, which is valid. It's one of Travis's best. And I've also wanted to see that one live. I mean, look at that video. If I'm gonna show it like that, I don't know. Or I'm just gonna cut. Yeah, if you were in the back, you were getting a shitload of bass, because that's where the speakers were, all around the walls on the floor, and the PA system up top. Yeah, shit was gonna get loud. But thank you, Travis, for keeping Mamacita in the set list. That's a good song. That's a good song to be playing live. Then we move on to Circus Maximus. This one I also stayed on the outskirts to see if my friend would try to come to the back. That didn't work. But I did start to notice his little animal friends on the stage, because he did say we should be expecting guests. What was it? Gorillas, monkeys, whatever. I'll take those. They look cool. They look fun. They look like they were having a good time, just waltzing around the stage. Then we move on to Del Resto Echoes. Travis usually uses this as an intermission segment. He uses it to change, I think. So I took the opportunity to just FaceTime my pit friend and try to find him that way, because I know he won't be recording shit. Because Travis goes down the stage and it just plays Del Resto, so what is he gonna record? Chase B? Even though Chase B is pretty goated. But I made my way back to him solo, and then we were back, as in just me and my pit friend. The other friend who stayed in the back of the crowd obviously stayed in the back of the crowd, so it was just me and pit friend. So usually around here, I think he does this special song. If you don't know what that means, Travis usually plays like one or a couple songs from his catalog that you don't really expect on his set list. Like, he performed Nightcrawler around the first part of the tour, then Skeletons. He should really perform Nightcrawler a lot more, honestly. And I think his recent show in Utah, he performed Maria, I'm Drunk, which must be nice. But obviously, it's one show out of like a lot, so you aren't gonna expect a lot of special songs. Anyway, so the day before the show, I saw a tweet that was like, what if the special song is Portland? Because, you know, it's in Portland. And lo and behold, that was the night's special song. I was shocked he actually played it, but to be honest, I'm not complaining. It's a good song. I guess I'm just really good at predicting what dudes might do at their shows, even though this Wasn't even my prediction. Anyway. He played a little bit of Quavo's part, then we started to play a little bit of Drake's part, then moved on. It was not the full song in any capacity. But he moved on to Drugs You Should Try It, which isn't a song that he plays on every show, but hey, we caught it. We got Drugs You Should Try It, which is great, because I also love that song. So I love the guitars. I love the little, I don't know, I like the vibe of the song, I guess. It's simple, and it works. So, I love this song, and the fact that it's not on streaming services officially is sickening. Sickening. You are sick. You are fucking sick. Then Mafia and I Know, back to back. Usually Mafia and I Know are back to back, since I Know took the place for Mafia on Utopia. I like both songs, so nothing to complain set list wise. Fuck shit up, shut the club. I know. Thanks for showing my face at the beginning of Mafia, though. And we tried our best to show Travis that we could sing in I Know. Hopefully he liked our singing, I don't know. He hasn't tweeted anything about the show, or posted anything. But he did post Salt Lake City. Fucking Utah. Then we move on to a classic, 90210. It was amazing being able to hear this song live.
Let's do some beautiful ass, classic ass rodeo shit real quick.
He doesn't do the second half of this song though, which is unfortunate, but we take what we can get. I really wish he does the rapping section on this song. But then again, even if he did do the second half, I'd probably be even more out of breath, especially considering the run we're about to go on now. Because next was Meltdown. Which included the faster second half. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? Then Utopia Twins, which went crazy. Then No Bystanders, which is a song I've really wanted to see live for as long as I can remember. I've been wanting to see it for a while now. A straight rage banger. It deserves to stay on the set list until Travis retires.
Two middle fingers up to the sky. Two middle fingers up to the sky. If you see a bystander, say fuck you.
But we did not stop there. We did not stop at No Bystanders at all. We did not stop there, and we almost never did, because we got fucking feet. We got fucking feet. Not once, not even twice, but we got it 3 times in a row. We got Fiend 3 fucking times in a row. We just had a Fiend 3-peat. You know how insane that is, considering we just had No Bystanders prior? That shit went fucking crazy! I loved every second of it, even if I was gassed. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Historic moment. Historic moment. But after all the craziness, we get into more craziness, because why the fuck not? So next, we get on to Antidote. A classic Travis hit. Another one I've been wanting to see for a while. And my pit friend definitely was waiting to see it. He's been wanting to see that since Rodeo came out. Then we move on to Sicko Mode. You know, Fortnite. If you know Josh Giddey, you know what the fuck I'm... Yeah. Josh Giddey's TikTok is weird, man. Look at this video though. I was supposed to get me and my friend in the crowd. I barely fucking got our faces. Then we move into Goosebumps. Of course, you can't forget that one. So yes, after a bunch of ragers, a bunch of bangers, and a bunch of absolute classic hits, the run was finally over. The craziness is about to be sent off into another part of the world, and Travis walks off with telekinesis. He usually just uses it to walk off and thank the crowd, and the crowd usually takes over from there. And during SZA's part, I got caught on camera and displayed on the Jumbotron. Yep, the camera was pointed right at me and my friend, and I didn't think too much of it, because maybe it would be used for a post sometime later on. Nope! We were plastered right on the Jumbotron. Right on it. I mean, sure, it was only for a few seconds, but I also thought that was pretty crazy. And it's funny because it's two dudes screaming their hearts out the SZA's part. Then the cameraman got a final shot of the Spider-Man dude, which is deserved. He was amazing. No pun intended. Oh, apparently the Spider-Man guy thought me and my friend were twins. That's funny. Twin bitches! But yeah, that was pretty much it. Lights went on, Travis was out for real, no encore, and we all started to head towards the exit. Final thoughts. Okay. So, what I think about my trip to Utopia? Well, to be straight up, I think it was probably one of the greatest experiences of my life. The energy, the passion, the fear of getting fucked up. All the things needed for a memorable experience. It might not have felt like it in the moment, but that shit went by really fast. Especially the fact that I had to be at the airport pretty much 4 hours later. Those post-concert feelings were hitting almost instantly. If I had fuck you money, I'd do it again in a heartbeat, but my funds have been emptied for this experience, so I'm gonna cherish the fuck out of this experience until further notice. Oh yeah, he should really play that song. But oh well, he just really likes telekinesis more, I guess. But yeah, that's my little rundown of the Travis Scott show in Portland. Night 2 got cancelled, so thank God nothing happened on night 1. If you went to a show or plan to go, let me know how it was or it goes, or if you plan to attend any other concerts. I know SoFi must have went crazy for their show. I know in a Travis Scott show and a good handful of other shows like this too, some parts are usually only played briefly and never fully. I don't know if that's just a artist choice or the venue or whatnot, but I would have loved to hear a lot of those songs fully. Of course, bearing any features and whatnot, of course. What, like, No Bystanders, 90210, just to name a couple. I don't know the logistics of everything, but if he had more time, I would have loved that. But that's just not the world we live in right now. But yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. Top 5 experience of my life. Something I won't be forgetting for a while, if not ever. And for now, I have to put the Utopia arc in the back burner because I have another show waiting for me in February. Fall Out Boy, baby! Woo! Yes, sir! I don't blame you for being you, but you can't blame me for having it. Hating it? For hating it. So say, what are you waiting for? Kiss her, kiss her. I set my clocks early cause I'm always late. That can apply to my standby flight status. Fuck flying standby, man. Especially on a weekend. Holiday weekend, fuck that. What a time to be alive. Wanna be alive. What a time to be. God, their newest album was not the greatest. Oh, and also I'll be around there for Playboy Cardi, I guess. If it doesn't get fucking cancelled or pushed back. Come on, Cardi, just drop the album already, goddamn. God damn. Tuning fucking sucks, man. And that's good enough for now. Alright, well, time to how do I do this again? Fuck, I can't do it! God. Yeah, let's try to sing it one more time before I go to class. Yeah, I tried if it feels right. I've been down and lost for days. Glad I found you on the way through the hills. I hear you calling miles and miles away. We up all night from dawn to dusk, it's always popping. I fell in love, fell out of love, we both had options. I played the drums, she rolled the drugs, I rocked the club, we both throw up, we was the band you never heard before. You got that tied up, you're cracking on your cat, you be right back, your mama never know. When I'm all alone, I wish you had a clone. I take that puff, you take that puff, you never know, we can't overdose. Feels right, it feels nice. When the day gets brighter, the night gets nighter. I always feel this way. Through the hills, I hear you calling, miles and miles away. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. Fuck you. Sorry. That was really aggressive. Bye.